YouTubers, and welcome to this episode of the More Phenomenal Discussion. And today we are going to be talking about the Hasbro reboot of the Power Rangers movie from 2017. I am on WeGotThisCovered.com. The link to the website will be in the description down below. It says Power Rangers reboot will reportedly introduce a fan favorite villain. Now this was, I guess, 2 weeks ago. It is written by, thankfully, someone with a name I can pronounce, because I feel so bad when I butcher names, but this is by Scott Campbell. So let's move on to this article. Even though the movie failed to even reach $150 million at the global box office, ending Lionsgate's initial plans to build an entire cinematic universe at the first hurdle, the hundreds of millions of dollars that 2017's Power Rangers made in merchandise and toy sales virtually guaranteed that the property wasn't going to be abandoned when it still had so much earning potential. After Hasbro acquired the entire Power Rangers brand in a $500 million deal the following year, another reboot was announced, with the company setting the project up at Paramount, presumably in an attempt to replicate the success of the Transformers franchise that the two had previously collaborated on. The last rebranding for the series is set to pretend like the last movie never happened at all, with the end of the fucking world, and I am not okay with it. This co-creator, Jonathan Entwistle, rumored to be directing the nostalgia-driven Power Rangers with a heavy focus on time travel and revisiting the various areas that we've seen throughout the TV show decades-long run. While there's no official news on casting as of yet, we started to learn a little bit about the plot and some of the villains, and it seems that the latest reboot may have decided on an antagonist that longtime fans know very well. At least that's according to sources close to WGTC, the same ones who said Transformers is being rebooted. Ryan Reynolds had a cameo in Hobbs and Shaw and a She-Hulk show that is coming to Disney+, all of which are correct. From what we understand, Scorpina will be introduced in Power Rangers, with the character being teased throughout the film before being established as the main villain in the sequel. Of course, one of the last highlights of the movie was Elizabeth Banks' Rita Repulsa, with the actress seemingly the only person aware of how ridiculous the whole thing was and tailoring her performance as such. Hopefully then this new reboot gives another fan favorite villain their due and makes the most of the classic antagonist. Now, I would say it'd be pretty awesome to have a live action version of Scorpina, because she was pretty awesome. We didn't get to see a lot of her in the TV show. I mean, we did, but we didn't. Not as much as we got to see Goldar, that's for sure. She didn't fight the Rangers as much as Goldar did. You know, I can't exactly remember what happened to her. I'd have to rewatch the show. But, yeah, this seems pretty cool. I'd like to have Scorpina in there. And see, it says, I just need to rant a little bit. See, it says in this article about how this is supposed to be more driven for the kids, you know, nostalgia and all that. But how are you supposed to just casually throw in there that someone's transgender when this movie is for children? I mean, not everyone throws this into their children's faces, you know, at a young age. I know I'm not talking to my kids about that kind of stuff. I'd rather them figure it out on their own, you know. If they feel that way, come to me about it or something, you know. Anyway. So, yeah, Scorpina being in, that will be awesome. You know, I'm really hoping that we get some more news soon, some casting, some more solid evidence, some more solid news. But let me know how you feel and how excited you would be about Scorpina being in this movie. And that's all I have to say about this video, that's all I have to say about this article. So if you like this video, please leave a like on the channel, because that always helps. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get more from the rant. Let me know how you feel about this in the comments once again, like I said. And as always, YouTubers, y'all keep on ranting. And may the power protect.